Hi, Stephen Stark again here. Many people yesterday had asked me about a 12-bar blues. We had learned the blues scale on the 5th fret, the A blues. We had also learned it with the bends. And so I was playing a background called a 12-bar blues. The word bar is a synonym, the same as the word measure. And each one has 4 beats in it. And what we do is we start with the 5th string open, and then I play the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and I go back and forth between the 2nd fret and the 4th fret. And I hit those 2 strings like this. That was 1 bar, 1 measure, because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 12 total measures in this pattern. I'm also palm muting a little bit, we talked about, putting the fleshy part of my hand right here, back here by the guitar bridge, and touching here. You don't have to do that, but I like the sound of it for this. And then I'm going to rotate. I'm going to start with the 5th string here, the 5th and the 4th. Then I'm going to move this way a string, which we might call down a string, but we could also call it up a string because the pitch goes higher. So, the same thing, okay? And then we go back to the original. And then the only other place we do is we do the same thing, but we go down to the 6th string here, the 6th and the 5th. Okay? So this is the order that I like to do it. There's many different ways to do the 12-bar blues or 12-measure blues, but this is the order that I like to do, okay? And whenever I get to the very last measure, I may do just a little bit of a different something. I may go to a full E chord because that makes you want to start it over again. Okay, so that's usually what I do. So let me walk you through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth measure. And then we start over again. And then somebody plays that as a pattern. You could have a band or just by yourself, and somebody else does their solo. And they'll do little things like that out of the 12-bar blues. Now you can also play the 12-bar blues in other ways. If you play it faster, it turns into a rockabilly sound. If you do it more straight, then it's more like Led Zeppelin. Or if you do more of a slower swing, it could be kind of a more Rolling Stones kind of feel. You know, kind of like that. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. But again, that's a good baseline way to do it with that. Kind of like that. All right, thanks for watching.